Hello, I'm going to interrupt everyone for just a brief minute. I wanted to first off thank everyone for coming. All the guests who are joining us today, or tonight actually. It's a kickoff to the NFL season. Our Giants are losing by 7, but they'll come back, we hope. Round of applause on that. But we're also here for a very special night, an announcement, recognition of two men who are taking on a huge battle in the state of New York for governor and lieutenant governor. These two individuals are dear friends of mine, and I've had the pleasure to work alongside them on numerous development projects throughout the globe. And particularly Mr. Bobby Kumar, who is not only a dear friend, but someone that I look up to wholeheartedly. To watch him and to hear his story, if many of you have never met Mr. Kumar, you should pull him onto the side and really get to know him. This is a man who came here as an immigrant from India, a kid who had no money, came here and slept on the floors of people's homes, slept in the park, and worked his way to become a prominent figure in the state of New York. And more importantly, helps people all over the world, from Honduras to Malawi to Haiti to everywhere. So Bobby Kumar, give him a round of applause, please. Bobby called me a little while ago and told me, brother, I'm running for lieutenant governor. So I said, well, hell, I gotta support you. And so that's really why I'm here today, to offer my support, not only to Bobby, but to one of my best friends and someone who I look up to. So Bobby, with that, I'm going to introduce you to all these great people here tonight.
Thank you, Jack. I'm going to make it easy. Usually I make a long speech because I try to practice my English. When, like you said, when I came here, I didn't speak English, but I try to do my very best now. That's how you and I understand sometime what I'm saying. Jack, you are a brother from another mother. I couldn't ask a better brother than you. You know how you know somebody is your good friend? When you're dying in the hospital and someone out there sitting on a floor praying all night. Wasn't easy. Even the other 300 plus people show up in the hospital. But the next morning when I get up, you was there with flowers, and it touched my heart. It humbled me to know what a dear friend you are. On the other side, I have a friend who I call it my American Buddha. Though he's running for governor now, he's my friend many years. When I say many years, over 25 years. You know, in America, you make a lot of mistakes. And where you go, you need a legal advice. And you cannot find a better lawyer, not only in New York State, even in the United States, Steve Cohn. Steve and I became friends. Even today he told me, he said, can you speak English? I said, no, I'm ready to go to school. Steve and myself, we are friends almost every day. Last 2 weeks, no lunch. Usually we have lunch together or dinner together. We trust each other, respect each other. Steve is one of my dearest friends. When I have to count 5 friends, I'm a friend to a lot of people. I usually say to people, I'm friendly to a lot of people, but I'm not a friend to everyone. When you call somebody a friend, your life and their life is become one. And I thank you, all of you who came here. I have a chairman of the Human Rights Commission, Mr. Jai for Nassau County. Thank you for coming down. I'm not going to thank individually everybody, though I like to, but my friend told me in the car, says, listen, once you have a microphone in your hand, keep it very short. So, Numan, without you, Sylvia, where are you? Come here for a minute, please. And Alex and Arthur. And Esther, Jamal, and Kumar. And they put every day, and of course Hector. So if anybody I missed, they should show up. Steve, I just want you to know, Newman, without you and Moby. Esther, why you stay behind? John, I want to say this. These people, literally, for 1 month, half of them slept in my office because I couldn't afford to send them to the hotels. That wasn't the reason, because the reason was they were dedicated to get the job done. And they work very hard. Jason, please come in. And they really work hard. We needed a 15,000 petition to be signed. Guess what? With this team, we did 128,000. The governor people could not do it. Republicans couldn't do it. Many others couldn't do it. We did, but they couldn't do. They have all the might. But we have all the people. And thank you. Thank you to all of you. Without you, it could not have been done. Now we are on ballot. We will be in November, along with my friend Steve. But we need everybody's support. Without you, we cannot do nothing. And with your help, we will be an established political party which will benefit all the people who had left out in the system. This is for them. It is not for me. I done it with the Republican. I was the chairman of the Independence Party. I don't need it. I understand them. I have no problem to tell them what to do. But it is what I can do is more important. So I'm going to just stop right here by thanking everybody, especially the players who came in and took their time. Tim Hardaway Jr. and from the Jets. And John Askew, your help, greatly appreciated being a friend. Thank you, all of you. And now I'm going to give somebody, my friend, so many years, and every day I had to ask him a legal advice, not because I'm looking for legal advice, so I can be as smart as he is, if not smarter than him. And our next governor of the state of New York, Steve Cohn.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody that has come here tonight and has put in so many hours working to make this moment possible. I think that everyone deserves an applause for what you have done. Thank you very much. Without you, this would not be possible. If you ask why we're here, Bobby and myself, I want you to just look around this room and understand that what you're seeing here is an integral part of New York. The diversity that New York has established, that has come up and hit New York without New York being prepared for it. What we want to do is we want to make New York all-inclusive. We want everybody to enjoy the same benefits and the same rights. Every citizen, every person that's here that has been deprived of the right to make a living, a right to enjoy all that we have to offer, should get that right. Should be able to walk the streets of New York knowing that they have a right to get a job, work that job, bring their family up and achieve what the United States, and New York in particular, is known for. Something better than where you were yesterday. And that's what we want to do. And we can do it because we're not saddled with the politics of the past. We are here with a clean slate, recognizing as we formed this party, and I really would say, as Mr. Kalotee has formed this party from its inception. We're not saddled with policies and practices of the past. We have the ability, the freedom to reach out and do things that nobody else has the guts to do. And that is to speak out for the rights of all people that are here. That's one of the things. We want to establish integrity in our government. As you read the papers, as you listen to the news, do you hold your head up with pride about our political system? I don't think anymore. What we want to do is we want to have you proud. Proud to be in the United States, proud to be a New Yorker, and proud of the political system that is going forth and protecting and instituting rights for you and everybody else. So, thank you. So I would just ask that come November, come out and vote. Whether it's for us, somebody else, come out and voice your opinion. Become a part of what you chose to do. And that is to be here and to become better by what we have to offer. Thank you very much.
You know, thank you, Steve. I think time for to just have a fun and watch the game.
Thank you, Bobby. I think with that, we can get back to having a little fun and watching our great Giants try to come back for a victory, because if this boat keeps rocking, I'm going to get sick. Do we have anything else? Do we need to do? Is that it? Mr. DJ? Yeah.
Well, the boat's leaving in less than 5 minutes. The boat's leaving in less than 5 minutes. Whoever's leaving, they need to look to leave within the next couple of minutes. Thank you. And there's food upstairs on the second floor. There's food upstairs on the second floor.